John Boyega is not just a Hollywood star, but a multifaceted talent whose financial success reflects his impact both in and out of the entertainment industry. From his breakout role in Attack the Block to his iconic portrayal of Finn in the Star Wars sequel trilogy, Boyega has carved out a reputation as one of the most versatile actors of his generation. But his wealth goes beyond his acting career, extending to endorsements, public speaking, and social activism. In this breakdown, we'll dive into the various sources that contribute to Boyega's estimated net worth of $6 million. John Boyega was born on March 17, 1992 in London, England. His parents, who are of Nigerian descent, moved to the UK from Nigeria before his birth. Boyega grew up in the South London area, where he was exposed to a mix of cultures and backgrounds. His family's immigrant story and their experiences of adapting to life in the UK influenced Boyega's worldview and were important aspects of his upbringing. Growing up in South London, Boyega was raised in a working-class environment. His family instilled strong values of resilience and hard work. His Nigerian roots played an integral role in shaping his identity, and Boyega has always remained proud of his heritage. Boyega's educational journey took him to the University of Greenwich, where he pursued a degree in theater. This formal education provided him with the foundation to pursue his acting career seriously. However, before attending university, Boyega had already begun exploring his passion for acting, participating in community plays and local theater productions. His time at Greenwich was pivotal in developing his craft and understanding the dynamics of stage performance, which would later translate into his film career. Despite his academic success, Boyega remained focused on his artistic ambitions. He often spoke about the value of practical experience over traditional education and how being involved in various acting workshops and community projects was key to his growth as an artist. From a young age, John Boyega had a deep interest in acting. His love for storytelling and performance emerged early in his childhood, and it was something he carried with him throughout his life. He was drawn to drama and was a regular participant in school plays, which helped him develop an understanding of character portrayal and the art of live performance. His family supported his aspirations, even though they initially had concerns about the stability of an acting career. However, Boyega was determined to follow his passion, and his commitment to acting only grew stronger as he progressed through school. Local theater productions provided him with the opportunity to hone his skills and get a feel for performing in front of an audience, even before he embarked on his professional career. This early foundation laid the groundwork for the success that would follow in his adult life. Boyega's journey into acting professionally began with small roles in television dramas. His early career featured appearances in British TV shows like 2012, 2011, and My Murder, 2012. These roles, while not particularly large, helped Boyega get his foot in the door of the entertainment industry. They allowed him to showcase his range and talent in front of British audiences and gain valuable on-set experience. 2012 was a mockumentary comedy series that provided Boyega with an opportunity to explore a comedic role. Though his part was brief, it was a significant step for Boyega in terms of getting exposure. In My Murder, a hard-hitting drama about a young girl's tragic death, Boyega portrayed a character grappling with the harsh realities of life. These early roles offered Boyega a chance to explore different types of characters and genres, which would later influence the diverse roles he would play in his career. While these early roles were important in terms of experience, it was clear that Boyega was destined for bigger things. His talent was undeniable, but it was only a matter of time before a larger opportunity came along that would propel him into the international spotlight. Boyega's true breakthrough came in 2011, when he landed the role of Moses in Attack the Block, a British sci-fi film directed by Joe Cornish. The film follows a group of teenagers in South London who must defend their neighborhood from an alien invasion. Boyega's portrayal of Moses, the leader of the group, was widely praised for its depth and authenticity. His performance was a perfect mix of grit and vulnerability, and it allowed him to display his acting range in a way that resonated with both critics and audiences. Attack the Block was a commercial and critical success, and Boyega's role was central to its appeal. His ability to take on a character that was both tough and relatable helped elevate the film to cult status. The film's unique blend of science fiction, urban drama, and social commentary gave Boyega the platform to showcase his abilities on a much larger scale. The film's success brought Boyega significant recognition, and it was clear that he had a bright future ahead. His performance in Attack the Block demonstrated his capacity to take on complex, multifaceted roles, making him one of the most exciting young actors to watch at the time. This breakthrough role also led to more opportunities, and Boyega began to gain attention from Hollywood producers and casting directors. His raw talent and ability to convey emotion with nuance made him an ideal candidate for high-profile projects. Little did he know that this was just the beginning of a career that would span major franchises and diverse genres. Boyega's work in Attack the Block remains one of the standout performances of his career, and it's a testament to his dedication to his craft. The film not only launched his career but also earned him recognition in the UK film industry, paving the way for bigger roles and international acclaim in the years that followed. As Boyega continued to gain recognition, his career trajectory shifted, leading him to projects that would define him as a globally recognized star. But it was his early days in TV and Attack the Block that laid the foundation for everything that would come next. John Boyega's journey to Hollywood stardom began with a role that would change the trajectory of his career forever. In 2015, Boyega starred as Finn in Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Finn, a former stormtrooper who defects from the First Order, was a role unlike any other in the Star Wars universe. Boyega's portrayal of Finn was praised for its depth and complexity, standing out in a film filled with iconic characters. Finn's internal struggle and search for redemption resonated with audiences, and Boyega's performance brought an emotional authenticity to the character. Boyega's casting in The Force Awakens was groundbreaking in many ways. His role as one of the franchise's first major black characters sparked conversations about representation in Hollywood. Boyega, who had starred in Attack the Block, 2011 before this, quickly became a household name after his appearance in The Force Awakens, and the film was a major turning point for him professionally. His performance not only earned him recognition from critics and fans, but also opened doors for future opportunities in blockbuster films. After the success of The Force Awakens, Boyega returned to the Star Wars universe in The Last Jedi, 2017, and The Rise of Skywalker, 2019. Both films continued to develop Finn's character arc and deepened his journey from reluctant hero to full-fledged rebel. In The Last Jedi, Finn embarks on a mission with Rose Tico, played by Kelly Marie Tran, and while his role in this installment was met with some controversy and mixed reviews, Boyega's performance remained a consistent highlight. In The Rise of Skywalker, Boyega had the opportunity to further explore Finn's past and his connection to the greater Star Wars narrative. While the film faced its own set of challenges and received divisive reactions, Boyega's commitment to the role and his portrayal of Finn were universally praised. By the time the trilogy concluded, Boyega had cemented his place in the Star Wars legacy, and Finn had become an important part of the franchise's evolving story. Boyega's time in the Star Wars franchise solidified his reputation as a talented actor who could handle high-profile roles in massive films. His time in the trilogy provided a platform for him to expand his acting range and take on other diverse roles in the future. John Boyega's work in Star Wars and beyond has earned him recognition from the film industry and various award bodies. In 2016, he was nominated for the prestigious BAFTA Rising Star Award, an honor that recognizes exceptional young talent in the film industry. This nomination was a testament to his breakthrough role in Star Wars and his rapidly growing career in Hollywood. Boyega's recognition extended beyond BAFTA. His performance in Star Wars: The Force Awakens earned him a nomination for the Screen Actors Guild Award for Outstanding Performance by a Cast in a Motion Picture. Although he did not win, this nomination highlighted his role in an ensemble cast alongside other stars like Daisy Ridley and Harrison Ford. Boyega's presence in Star Wars was undeniably significant, and the recognition he received showcased the value of his contributions to the film. In addition to his nominations, Boyega's career achievements go beyond formal awards. His acting style, dedication, and the range of characters he has portrayed have made him a respected figure in Hollywood. His willingness to take on diverse roles has shown that he is not confined to any particular genre or type of character. Instead, Boyega has shown a remarkable ability to move between different types of storytelling, from action-packed blockbusters to more intimate, thought-provoking films. After Star Wars, Boyega diversified his career by taking on roles in both film and television that showcased his ability to tackle a wide array of genres. One of his most notable projects post-Star Wars was his role in They Cloned Tyrone, 2023, a sci-fi comedy film in which he starred alongside Teyonah Parris and Jamie Foxx. The film blends social commentary with absurdist humor, and Boyega's performance was praised for adding depth to a character that could have easily fallen into stereotypical territory. His portrayal of the character, combined with his comedic timing, proved that Boyega was more than just a heroic figure in a blockbuster series. In 2020, Boyega took on a more serious role in Red, White, and Blue, part of Steve McQueen's Small Axe anthology. This film tells the true story of a young man, played by Boyega, who becomes involved in the police force as a means to fight against racial injustice. Boyega's performance in this powerful emotional film was well received and demonstrated his ability to take on roles that explore complex social issues. His work in Red, White, and Blue showcased his versatility as an actor and his willingness to tackle challenging, socially relevant topics. Another notable project was his role in The Circle, 2017, a tech thriller based on the novel by Dave Eggers. Boyega played the character of Ty, a tech innovator who challenges the dystopian corporate practices of a fictional tech company. Though the film received mixed reviews, Boyega's performance was once again praised for its nuance and depth, as he played a character who is both visionary and morally conflicted. Each of these roles demonstrated Boyega's adaptability and the breadth of his acting range. From the high-profile action scenes of Star Wars to the nuanced and socially conscious work in Red, White, and Blue, Boyega has proven himself as one of the most versatile young actors in Hollywood today. His ability to move seamlessly between genres and portray a wide variety of characters speaks to his talent and dedication to his craft. As he continues to expand his career, Boyega's future in Hollywood looks bright, and audiences can expect to see even more dynamic performances from him in the years to come. John Boyega has always been someone who values his privacy. Unlike many public figures, Boyega does not indulge in sharing the details of his personal life with the media. He keeps his private affairs out of the spotlight, focusing instead on his career and the causes he believes in. While his fame as an actor has made him a subject of intense media scrutiny, Boyega has managed to maintain a level of distance, ensuring that his personal life remains largely unknown to the public. This approach has allowed him to keep control over his narrative, preventing the distraction of personal matters from overshadowing his professional work. Boyega's decision to keep personal details under wraps has earned him respect from fans and industry professionals alike, as it showcases his ability to remain grounded despite his fame. His personal social media posts often focus on his work, passions, and advocacy, rather than glimpses into his day-to-day life. This approach aligns with his belief that fame should not be a vehicle for self-exposure, but instead a platform to share ideas and messages that are important to him. Alongside his career in entertainment, Boyega has made it clear that he is deeply committed to social activism. He has consistently used his platform to advocate for causes close to his heart, particularly racial equality and social justice. Boyega's activism became most apparent in 2020 when he delivered a heartfelt and impassioned speech at the Black Lives Matter protest in London following the murder of George Floyd in the United States. His speech resonated with millions as he expressed his frustrations with the systemic racism faced by Black people across the world. In his speech, Boyega did not mince words. He boldly called out the entertainment industry, calling for more representation of Black voices and for real, lasting change. His candidness in speaking out against racial inequality drew both praise and criticism, but it solidified his position as a prominent public figure who was willing to stand up for justice. Boyega's bravery in addressing such a sensitive topic publicly led to widespread admiration, particularly from young people who saw him as a role model. Boyega's activism is not limited to his public speeches. He has actively supported several organizations and movements that aim to dismantle racism and promote equal rights. Whether through social media posts or his participation in protests, Boyega has consistently advocated for a more inclusive and just society. His actions demonstrate his commitment to using his platform not just for career advancement, but for effecting positive societal change. Throughout his career, John Boyega has found himself involved in controversies, particularly surrounding his role in the Star Wars franchise. In interviews and public statements, Boyega has been vocal about his dissatisfaction with how his character, Finn, was treated in the sequels of the franchise. Initially introduced as a major character in The Force Awakens, 2015, Finn's storyline became less developed in The Last Jedi, 2017, and The Rise of Skywalker, 2019, leaving Boyega feeling frustrated and disappointed. Boyega expressed his feelings about this publicly, revealing how the lack of character development left him feeling sidelined. While many fans of the Star Wars franchise were supportive of Boyega's statements, others took offense, particularly those who were heavily invested in the ongoing storylines. His outspokenness on the matter highlighted the broader issues of racial representation in Hollywood, where black actors often find themselves playing secondary roles or having their characters' arcs minimized. The controversy sparked debates on race, typecasting, and the treatment of black actors in the entertainment industry. Boyega's comments shed light on the challenges faced by many actors of color in Hollywood, and his willingness to speak out about his personal experience added fuel to the ongoing conversation about representation. Despite facing backlash from some corners of the fandom, Boyega remained firm in his views, continuing to speak honestly about the struggles he encountered in his career. Even in the face of controversy, John Boyega's commitment to social justice and his outspoken stance on racial issues remained unwavering. His criticisms of Star Wars were not simply about personal grievances. They were part of a broader conversation about the lack of meaningful roles for black actors in mainstream Hollywood. Boyega has often spoken about the difficulties he faced in breaking out of stereotypical roles and the constant pressure to conform to the industry's expectations of black performers. While some fans and critics took issue with Boyega's openness, he did not back down from using his platform to advocate for change. He understood that his position in Hollywood could be used for something greater than fame or wealth. He made it clear that, although he had faced challenges, he would continue to push for more opportunities for underrepresented groups in the industry. Boyega's ability to balance his career with his advocacy work has earned him admiration from those who see him as a positive force for change. Boyega's involvement in various social causes has not only demonstrated his commitment to racial equality, but also his willingness to use his influence to effect real change. His platform allows him to speak out on issues like police brutality, inequality in the film industry, and the importance of empowering marginalized communities. By consistently supporting important causes, Boyega has proven that he is more than just an actor. He is a voice for those who are often unheard. Despite the challenges he has faced, Boyega has emerged as a figure who is unafraid to challenge the status quo. His willingness to engage in difficult conversations, whether about race, Hollywood, or social justice, has positioned him as a role model for younger generations. Boyega's advocacy work is a reminder that fame should be used to highlight the issues that matter, and his continued efforts to promote equality make him a powerful and influential figure in both entertainment and activism. John Boyega's estimated net worth is around $6 million, a sum earned through his successful acting career, brand endorsements, and various public speaking engagements. As one of the most recognizable faces in Hollywood, Boyega's financial success reflects the opportunities he has gained from his diverse portfolio of work. The bulk of Boyega's wealth comes from his acting roles. His breakthrough came with the 2011 sci-fi film, Attack the Block, which led to global recognition. However, it was his iconic role as Finn in the Star Wars sequel trilogy, The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and The Rise of Skywalker, that truly propelled him to international stardom. His portrayal of the defected stormtrooper turned rebel fighter earned him not only critical acclaim, but also substantial paychecks from the massive franchise. In addition to Star Wars, Boyega has worked in a range of films that contributed to his earnings. These include They Cloned Tyrone, 2023, Red, White, and Blue, 2020, and The Circle, 2017. His roles in both blockbusters and indie films showcase his versatility, allowing him to maintain a strong presence in Hollywood across various genres. Endorsements and sponsorships. In addition to acting, Boyega's net worth is also bolstered by brand endorsements and sponsorships. As a public figure, his image and influence make him a valuable asset for companies looking to reach a wider audience. Boyega has worked with various brands, leveraging his fame and advocacy for social justice causes to connect with consumers. His involvement in fashion and lifestyle endorsements further adds to his income. Boyega's collaboration with companies that align with his values and personal style has cemented his status as a sought-after figure in the endorsement world. These deals, though not always publicly detailed, have surely contributed a significant portion to his overall wealth. Another important source of Boyega's income comes from his public speaking engagements and advocacy work. Boyega has used his platform to speak out on issues related to racial inequality and social justice, particularly following the Black Lives Matter protests in 2020. His powerful speech during a London protest garnered global attention and solidified his role as a vocal activist. His advocacy, combined with his celebrity, has made him a valuable speaker at various events, where he can command substantial fees for his participation. Boyega's commitment to fighting for change has not only made him a respected figure within the entertainment industry, but also a well-compensated one. His speeches and appearances at key events, including those related to diversity, equality, and representation in the arts, continue to enhance his financial standing. While Boyega is relatively young and his career is still in its prime, it's clear that his financial future looks promising. With a growing reputation as both a talented actor and a leading voice for change, he's likely to see further opportunities in the film industry and beyond. Investments in future projects, both in front of and behind the camera, as well as potential business ventures, are expected to play a role in his financial growth. The combination of his acting roles, endorsements, and speaking engagements all contribute to a net worth of approximately $6 million, reflecting the many avenues through which Boyega has built his wealth. As John Boyega continues to expand his influence and build on his career, his net worth is likely to grow even further. Whether it's through groundbreaking roles in film, powerful advocacy for social change, or strategic brand partnerships, Boyega has proven to be a force to be reckoned with. His diverse sources of income highlight not only his acting talent, but also his ability to leverage his platform for both financial gain and meaningful impact. With a future full of exciting opportunities ahead, it's clear that Boyega's financial journey is just beginning. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more captivating stories and insights. Leave a comment below. We will be glad to know your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.